Today's featured horse lying down is Annie. She's having a little lie down, and I thought I would come join her for a little bit. Say hello. She actually looks pretty big lying down. You look big. Look at her mane. It's being combed out ever so nicely. All of her tangles and stuff that she gets. But I've talked about this before a cajillion times. It's always a really good idea to come in, hang out with your horses a little bit while they're lying down. Because, I believe, because it helps build a little bit of trust that while they're in a compromised position, essentially, that they'll allow you to be around, and you'll continue to sort of show them that you are a safe individual to be around with. It's not very common for other horses to hang around really, really close, and it is very, very uncommon to be able to touch a horse. Like another horse will not touch another horse when they're lying down. So in the beginning, a lot of times when they are lying down, you come hang out with them and you go to touch them, they'll actually be pretty adverse to it, which is why I do a lot of acclimation to touch to the face and the ears and the mouth. And then over time, you can kind of wander on to the body. But oddly enough, I have found that if you're hanging out with them when they're just laying around, touching the body is something that takes a little bit of time. They're much more willing to allow their face to be touched than their body. So, but we just keep practicing, right? So anyways, a little bit of time with Annie here is in the books. She's such a cutie too. So that's it. It's another quick one. A reminder, if you catch your horse lying down, go to them. Go hang out with them. Spend that 5 minutes or so that you might be able to get and see if you can travel around their body. So my goal will be to sort of be able to stand up and move around, come around Annie's sides, hopefully her back, and in a position where you could pounce on them kind of idea, but you're not going to. Yeah, I'll just keep working on the little bits and pieces and making them more trusting and that acclimation to this position where they could be hurt, but they never get hurt. It's never uncomfortable. And instead, she might even fall asleep. She might just kind of roll over and fall asleep like I do with Luke, where I just sort of push him over. If I push Annie, I think she'll wait for a bad reaction. Just a little bit there. See, so her head comes up. I might just say, well, I won't bother. But in time, if I get this really good, I'll be able to just kind of push her over like Luke and sometimes Lena, and she'll just go to sleep. It'll be a really good thing. Okay, that's it for now. See you guys in the next one.